Is it going to be VAR? First of all, I love it.
Oh my God! Oh my!
Woo! Yeah, baby!
Sometimes my genius is... it's almost frightening.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
It was just... I don't know, man.
Are you struggling to win on FIFA because your team is really bad?
This team fucking sucks!
Do you need coins for a cheeky new team? I need it! You can head over to u7buy.com. You can save up to 14% when purchasing all kinds of coins, and you use my code to enjoy another 5% discount. U7buy is also doing a 10 million coin giveaway for Team of the Year, so link in the description if you want to check that out. Okay, boys and girls, so today we're going to be jumping into an interesting card, to say the least. We're going to be jumping into a CR7 flashback review. Obviously, I'm a little bit late to this party, but I felt I'd do this video anyway. It definitely has nothing to do with the fact that everyone that's made this video has been banging, like, views-wise on YouTube. It has nothing to do with that.
Stop the cap.
But to be fair, lads, I'm very curious about this card, okay? Because the card, to me, it looks atrocious, okay? Like, just on the face of it, alright? I've seen a lot of people saying, oh, Mcjell, he feels really good in game, and Ronaldo plays really well, and so I've heard that. But if you just look at the base, just look at the in-game stats, okay? Alright, for 300,000 coins, the card is terrible. Alright, take Ronaldo's name off the card, okay? Take Ronaldo's name off the card and make up a name, the card is 2k. The card will cost you 2,000 coins on the market. But because it's Ronaldo, he's 300k. In my opinion, that's a bit shit. That is pretty bad from EA, okay? I love the novelty of the idea of bringing him like making this card, but it's way too overpriced in my opinion. I don't care what anyone says, how good he feels, it is too overpriced. They just went above and beyond in terms of downgrades, and I just feel like they just did this card very dirty in my opinion, but still had the balls. They had the absolute balls to charge 300k for it. I think that's ridiculous. But anyway, lads, before we talk more about Ronaldo, I'm going to talk to you guys about OneFootball. So you guys aren't sure what OneFootball is by now, it's basically an app that covers everything football when it comes to latest scores, injury updates, transfer news and rumours, all that stuff that's related to football is covered on this app. It's completely free, of course, which is great. You don't have to spend a penny, unlike a certain someone, Ronaldo. You get to keep up with the latest news of football. In the crazy world of football right now, the season is absolutely crazy. I've said it a million times, but it is just a nut season. One of the recent scores that was quite funny to me, Arsenal, cheeky little loss, that was pretty funny. Arsenal getting back to those Arsenal ways. I like to see it. I'm recording this before the Liverpool game, so I'm just hoping to God that we beat Brighton, because if we lose to Brighton...
Shout the season,
But anyway, lads, link is in the description, okay? Give this app a download. It's absolutely fantastic and keeps you up to date with football. Alright, boys and girls, so you're looking at this team, okay? And it's taken a few different directions, okay? Obviously, this is not the team that I'm normally using. Obviously, like De La Feu, I don't normally use. Roy Keane's on loan, I don't normally use. Alphonso Davies, I don't normally use. I'll go into a bit more detail on what my team is like in the next episode, but I'll just very quickly say... this cheeky little Nedved here, okay? I think you guys can see where this team is going and which direction it's heading. But I don't want to use Nedved yet because I'm going to be doing a separate review on him, which is why Nedved's not in the team, and then obviously that kind of makes everything hard to link up, so I had to take the rest of them out. And then obviously we've got Ronaldo at right wing, when normally we have Hakimi, and we do a bit of a switch around, but again, I'll go into a bit more detail in the next episode. Anyway, let's have a look at this Ronaldo in a bit more detail, okay? So high-low work rate, 6'2", 5-star skill moves. Like, that's obviously just Ronaldo. Again, the 3-star weak foot, genuinely kind of annoying. Like, I just don't... Like, I get that maybe he wasn't as good on his weak foot at this time in his career, but no one would have batted an eye if he was still 4-star weak foot. I just feel like it was one thing that EA didn't have to do. Pace is fine here, 91 of course is great, but I feel like, you know, the fact that they've taken away so many stats, that's maybe one of the areas that EA could have overcompensated with, maybe giving him like 96 or 97 pace to compensate for the other stuff, but okay, fine. 91 pace, I guess, is fine. Shooting here, like I said, boys, is just pretty disappointing. 82 positioning is pretty bad. Not, you know, it's not terrible, but it's not great. Finishing here, very low, so definitely need to boost that with a chem style. Long shots are okay, shot power okay, but again, it's just very low, you know, it's not the best. Passing here, lads, is very disappointing. You've got pretty horrendous passing stats. You know, long passing there, atrocious. Short passing is awful. Dribbling stats are okay for the most part. Like, they're all pretty good, except for the composure, which I'd say is one of the more important dribbling stats there. You know, that, again, is just another area that EA downgraded that I'm like, EA, you went a little too far there. Physically, it's fine. Okay, you've got decent stamina. Strength is okay. Aggression is a little bit low, but not the worst. Jumping's pretty good. And then, as for player traits, you have flare trait and outside foot trait, which are both pretty nice traits. So yeah, lads, it's not a good card. Alright, the in-games are just not good. I won't have anyone tell me these in-games are good. You can tell me anything else, but the in-games are very bad.
It's even uglier up close.
Especially for 300k, it's a lot of money for this card. What people have said about this card, though, is that he feels like Ronaldo. He just feels like Ronaldo, with just a little bit of a worse Ronaldo, you know, but he still feels Ronaldo-esque. So, boys and girls, we won't waste any time, okay? Let's jump straight into game number 1.
Hello there.
Go on, 2 here. What's that noise? What is that fucking noise? Veron, what are you doing, man? We're 4 minutes in. You can't be banging that. You're not allowed to hit those. It's too early. These people got families. Fuck, that was a pretty decent goal. I can't even discredit that. It was just a pretty decent bit of play. No, look at that space. No, you're running the wrong way, lad.
Effective pressure to regain possession. Ronaldo.
Oh, Ronaldo! Well, that's not 78 finishing. Okay. Colour me impressed. That was a great finish.
He's actually quite good.
Hey, Ronaldo. Big boy. Come on. What's going on here? Has someone managed to get a chance? This game has been so dead, I'm not even gonna lie. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Give me that ball. Don't you dare. Don't you dare! Good block. Oh, that's a good ball. I thought he scored it, man. It's that, boys. That was a super dead game, honestly. Like, I've won it, and I felt like I lost it because of how dead it was.
Boring.
Sorry for wins kills with Ronaldo. Like, obviously, you didn't get too many chances with this card because the game was just kind of dead. But I feel like that maybe says a little bit about Ronaldo as a whole. Like, his positioning just really wasn't creating that. Like, then again, actually, I'm being a bit harsh, actually, because Immobile has 98 position and did fuck all as well. I was about to be a bit harsh on Ronaldo there, but to be fair to lad, he got one chance. He absolutely buried it. It was a really nice finish, to be fair. I'm actually gonna have a look at it because it was actually a fair play. It was a fair play finish. I mean, a decent opposition there. Gets it under control, and that's a really nice finish, to be fair. I know a lot of you guys are going to be saying Mcjell, of course, that's a good finish. Like, if you put the chem style on him, he goes up to this finishing or whatever. But I feel like, and I don't know if anyone else feels like that, I feel like chem styles do work, like, they do definitely have an effect, but I never really feel the full effect of a chem style. I never feel like they do as much as they say, you know? What I'll say about this card, lads, dribbling and pace feel fine, of course, but again, they're the 2 stats that genuinely are pretty good on the cards. Like, you know, they're the 2 best stats on his card by far, and I was genuinely surprised by the shot he scored. So hopefully in the next game it's a bit more adventurous and a bit more enjoyable. Then I can see if Ronaldo is genuinely good, because in that game we learned a bit but not enough about Ronaldo there. So boys, we jump into game number 2. Okay, this is getting out of hand. I thought the last team was fucking good. What is this, man?
I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore.
Good ball. Well, we could have all seen that one coming. We could have all seen that one coming. That's a lovely ball. That's lovely from Ronaldo. That's where the normal Ronaldo, or even this guy's team of the year Ronaldo, like, he would have buried that with ease. Oh, free kick. Come on, Veron. Get me back in this, lad. There. Don't you dare. Get off the line. That genuinely hurt. This guy, he just... Yes! Come on! I'll take that, boys. I'll take that. Against the most pay-to-win fucking team I've ever seen, the most disgusting defense I've ever played against. I'll take a bit of luck.
Fucking hell. How'd you fluke that one?
There's no fucking way. There's no way! What are you doing, Vidic? What are you doing? If that was onside, I would have genuinely thrown up from how disgusting it was. Come on. Vieira, I can't, lads, I'm just mad. Like, I can't get past his players. I can't create chances against his players. His attack's not even that good. He's not that good at attacking. Considering he's got this fucking team, he's not even that good at attacking. And then as I fucking say that, he scores on me. Third. Back two. Brilliant. Milicevic. He still blocks it. He still blocks it. I'm sick of this fucking game. I mean, who could have guessed that? I lost to that team. What a fucking shock. Honestly, this guy's attack wasn't even that good. It genuinely was just the fact that he just had the most brick wall defense ever. Look, if I'd get past fucking if I get past Walker, I got Team of the Year Van Dijk to deal with. If I get past Vieira, which didn't happen often, there'd be someone else in the way. And even had Nick Pope, I just, yeah.
Look at salt under a magnifying glass, or even a microscope. Look at this. When you do, you find out that salt is made of these little tiny square-shaped crystals.
So, yeah, boys and girls, overall with this Ronaldo, I mean, listen, they were tough games, okay? They were pretty tough games for Ronaldo. I'm not going to be too harsh on him because he's coming up against fucking Team of the Year Van Dijk. It doesn't matter who I would have had up front. I mean, I had Mcjell, who's my favourite striker in the game, and Mcjell did jack shit in this episode. So I'm not going to judge Ronaldo too harshly, okay? He wasn't bad by any means, but did he really stand out? Was he like, you know, did he feel like Ronaldo? That's really the question here. To me, I don't know. He felt like baby Ronaldo. Like, if let's pretend Ronaldo is an icon card, okay? Normal Ronaldo would be his middle card. Team of the Year Ronaldo that absolutely dicked me there would be his prime or his prime moments. This is like a baby Ronaldo. It still kind of feels like Ronaldo. The dribbling's there, the pace is there, the shooting. You guys saw there was a shot in this game that was pretty poor. So I don't know. It's a mixed bag for me. I don't think this is a bad card, but I think 300k is way too expensive. I think if you're not a Man United fan, you could miss this one. I don't think, like, and I'm sure most of you guys have already done this SBC anyway if you wanted him, but if you're still contemplating whether to do it or not, you can give it a miss, lads. You can give it a miss. Again, I've seen a lot of people saying, but Mcjell, like the animations and stuff like that, and his movement and body movements and stuff like that make him feel like Ronaldo. It does, but it's still not the best card in the world. Like, it's still not great, you know? That's just how I feel. I've seen a lot of people say they really love this card and said that he literally feels like Ronaldo, but cheaper. Maybe if I play some more with him, he'll, you know, because again, the games I played were pretty damn hard, you know, against Team of the Year fucking Van Dijk and Vieira and stuff. You know, I wasn't expecting to even win that game. So maybe I'll use him a bit more in the future, and maybe he's amazing. But for me, I would say it's not worth it. But anyway, lads, I'm going to call it there. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, smash like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one, alright? Peace.